we are Nemesis. We are on Yamaoka. Totem 1, Totem 2. Neither in a particularly good location. They are on this side of the map. They all spawn together is what I'm guessing the offering was, and I think that means they're in the killer shack? No, they're on there. They're on that gen. We saw someone running back here. Hi. Punch to the head, Claudette. Did we just immediately lose the Claudette? I think we immediately lost the Claudette. Where'd she go? Wow, Iron Will in the Claudette, apparently. That's a little disappointing. Oh, there she is. That's definitely Iron Will, because we can see her right now. No, it's not Iron Will. We just couldn't hear her. Claudette, I don't know what you did, but it worked out. I made me miss, too. Punch to the head. All right, you guys on that gen? No, you left it. All right. Claudette, come. We've gotten nothing with our tenant. Well, Totem 1 gone. Oh, hello. Hi, Nan. Punch to the head, Nancy. Oh, zombie. Thank you, zombie. I was going to say, Nancy, I have saved the best for last, so you are my obsession. All right. She was close enough, even though we're... Oh, Totem 2 gone. I will say, we ran a build that had Ruin and Pop together. We had Ruin, Pop, and Undying recently on a build. This is why. Now we have no generator regression, but... So one person's on a... Okay, ladies, one person's on a gen way over there. Where's the fourth person? And you guys are at 5 gens. Somebody's going back. We can see the scratch marks. All right. All right, that got us into tier 2, which is what we wanted. Zombie hitter, yeah! Zombie OP! Come back, Fang. Does Fang have live? I don't know where this Fang is going. Fang, that's the exit, but you can't get out yet. All right, we got a stack back of Save the Best for Last. All right, we're gonna hook them back here. We're with totems gone, we got to think really. We really are gonna have to think strongly about a 3 gen. For the little bit of time we had Ruin up, it did keep these. These are our 3 gens. I mean, that's kind of the sad part of the game these days. Is that you really have to think very strongly, no matter what killer you play, unless it's a high mobility killer, about staking out territory. And again, we have gen defense. If they're going to ruin our gen defense so quickly because totem spawns are so terrible, then this is what's going to happen. I mean, we're going to meander out a little bit, but at this point, that Fang is going to go to second stage unless somebody has snuck back there to go after. Those 2 gen, I mean, that gen way over there, the one in the build, those 2 in the building, I mean, those gens are pretty much, yeah, Fang has gone to second stage. And we're not camping her either, by the way. We're moving around the map. They're just not coming to rescue. Now they are. Well, that's rough. Like I said, that Fang is already in second stage. I mean, at this point, I almost feel like we need to kill her. Hello, Nance. Oh, that's nice play, actually. She's gonna... All right, you're making me lose stacks, Nancy. You're gonna make me lose my stacks. How many? I only have one stack, though, so you know what? That's okay. Oh, Fang. No, stop with the flashlight already. Fang, my apologies. I'm sorry. We weren't coming after you, Nancy. Well, Nancy kind of led us to you, unfortunately. That's Claudette over here. You're not a bush, Claudette. Punch to the head. Punch to the head. You're not a bush, Claudette. All right, second hook for the Claudette. Third hook for the Claudette. Did we double hook Claudette, or did she go to second stage? I think they both went to second stage. Did I hook Claudette twice? I don't think I did. I mean, is that the definition of gen rushing? It's always like when people do things, when people prioritize generators over everything else, Hatch is here, by the way. When survivors prioritize finishing gens above everything else, then unless you're dealing with a face camping killer or a hard camping killer, then that's what, you know, that's I guess what gen rushing is described as. I feel like that's the survivors we've run into. I mean, if they can dig out a key, or if they, I didn't think anyone brought a key. But yeah, we absolutely gave all kinds of opportunity for them to rescue the Fang. Yeah, see, someone's way on the other side of the map over there. We could see the zombie being aggressive. They're not working. They're not even working on gens. There's the Nancy. Pretend we didn't see her. Oh, there's two Nancys here. All right. That's the one we want to hit with our ranged attack. That way we don't lose our stacks, not that we have a lot of them. Oh no, she didn't drop the pallet. I mean, if there was more people, if there were more people left at this point, I'd be more worried about this, but... Oh, there's a dead hard into the wall. All right, we're just gonna hit her with our regular attack. Maybe. We still need practice with our range, so we need her to get to a pallet she wants to drop. Oh, that's a mistake, Nancy. You just literally got onto a straight highway. Oh, I can't get around there. Okay. We literally, you got onto a straightaway with us with our tentacle attack. That was not the move. All right. Other Nancy's injured, and we're just gonna go kill her. She's kind of, yeah. The hatch is here, Nancy. We know that. Punch to the head, Nance. All right, what's the lesson here, everybody? So that's at Nancy's first hook. I guess we should see if she's going to Kobe, right? You got one more shot. Yeah, that's it. So what's the lesson there, guys? I know the Fang. I know the Fang got to second stage. We did not camp the Fang. We did not camp that hook. We patrolled around the 4 gens. We have 2 perks to slow down generators. That's it. Our totems spawn in awful locations. That's pretty much a common occurrence in so many games. We lost those totems so ridiculously early, we had to kind of stake out a 3 gen. Our survivors focused on doing generators in one particular area of the map. They did not break up and try to do gens in both, or if they did, we caught the ones who were trying to do it in both. You know, if I'm that Fang, I'm probably not very happy, but let's see, what was the... Okay, they used a shroud to all start together. Was this a 4-person group? Their levels, I keep forgetting, it's level, right? Their grades, their survivor grades are all pretty similar. That might indicate that they all were a group. They were all crossplay, so I don't know. It might have been just a couple people, but... And again, there is a Rift challenge to co-op generators together. So that was recently bugged and just fixed. So maybe they used the shroud to, you know, maybe they were a solo just trying to get that generator challenge done. But it suggests, and oh, by the way, somebody did have luck. I don't know if that, I think that was the Nancy who was trying to Kobe. So it's a good thing we hung around for it. They were running totem builds. 2 people had small game. So, you know, if this was a 4-man, then they were prioritizing finishing gens on one side of the map, essentially 3-genning themselves over getting to their teammates. And even if they weren't, that was just a safety pip, Enzo. Yeah, the emblem system still is weird, and I don't know how that's a safety pip. Even at red rank, that shouldn't be a safety pip. I should at least 1 pip for that. Because they got down to only 2 gens. I didn't camp. And I got, you know what hurt me? I bet what hurt me was I don't think I got a ton of hooks because the Nancy at the end was on her first hook. The second Nancy died on 2 hooks, so that's 3 hooks. And Fang and Claudette both died on second hook. So I really only got 7, I think I only got 7 hooks that match. So I think that's what kept me from double pip, or from pipping, was I just didn't get enough hooks. But I got punished in the emblem system because the survivors played very unaltruistically. They were focused so much on pounding out generators that I know Fang got to second stage and basically made her an easy target to kill at that point. I didn't go after her, but Nancy, when I was chasing Nancy, Nancy ran me right to her. So unfortunately, she was there and she was ready to go. So, but you know, like I said, it was the Claudette. The Claudette died, I think, on second hook too, because we hooked her and we said second hook for this Claudette. I'm pretty sure she only got 2 hooked. So that's 2 people, 2 survivors that were on hooks. And I remember us saying when we had both Fang and Claudette hooked on one side of the map, we could see one person on a gen with barbecue. And we were like, well, the other person's got to be coming to get to the rescue. But by the time they did, we know the Fang got to second stage. Apparently Claudette did too. So that was multiple survivors that the 2 Nancys let get to second stage to prioritize getting generators done that weren't the last gen. You can get away with that if it's the last generator that powers the exit gates, but when you still have multiple gens to do, and when you're in a 3 gen that you've set up by your own play, that's a terrible, terrible mistake and strategy, and that is what cost them this game. That's why we get the 4K with Nemesis.